Good morning. Good morning. I am here to do another reading this morning. Okay, we want to give praise to the Most High God, the all seeing, all knowing, all pride, all wise, the omnibenevolent God, our Archangel Michael, his army of angels, ancestors, and spirit team. We ask that they protect us, me and my collective, from any harm, danger, curses, spells, voodoo, negative thinking, evil eye. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so I got a couple cards on the table. I have, I split the deck. We have another victory today. Okay, so victories here in the bottom of the bottom of the deck is Angel of Balance. Um, Again, we have the great magician in the background, and there's Two of Cups. So there should be some magic done on the Two of Cups. A couple of new beginning. Okay. But they will be having a victory. I do have an energy check right here. We go check to see the negative energies around. There's an angel of love. Okay, so that's the strongest energy in the room. And we have the cup of love at the bottom of the deck, which is good. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Let's go ahead and get some tea. Find out which way this is going, how this is going. Mm. All right. Come on. What's the energy in the chat, Spirit? Envy. We got envy in the chat. So we rebuke any negative thinking, thoughts, evil eye. That's going to affect this reading. Yeah. Somebody try to stop something with this magic right here. They was up in the morning talking the morning after, having some kind of conversation, sipping some coffee, having a jolly conversation about what happened the night before. Yeah, and how somebody's in the Ten of Swords energy right now. Ten of Swords energy. So somebody is okay. So we're gonna stop there. We're not gonna get too much energy. So let's find out. So this magician card right here. We're gonna get some recent past. What happened in the recent past? Yes, an eternal love couple in reverse. So they could have fallen apart or broken up or split up or some kind of way. Yeah. Relaxation is in reverse. They could be up stressing. Okay, so they up stressing, doing magic now. Okay, trying to stop somebody's morning after talk about this Nine of Swords energy. What was the surprise that it happened? What was the surprise about this magician? What's the surprise? Um, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they got Seven of Swords is in reverse, so they went out to be deceptive with this magician wand, and it ended up backfiring. So the Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay, so they sit in the Seven Swords energy. Okay, so let's move on to the Two of Cups. Recent past of the Two of Cups. Recent past of the Two of Cups. Yeah, this spiritual narcissist is in a reverse. So whatever her attempt to take to create some type of deception, it didn't happen. So I guess she's here again. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, with a Cancer energy, spell, work, people, siren calls, out to stop, take, steal, create, illusions, lies, setbacks, illusions. Okay. Was a surprise. Okay, so yeah, the Hierophant. So this Two of Cups is a Hierophant. This is God energy in the tarot. So yeah, he stood up. He he show out. That's what he do. So for the energy is like a Taurus. So yeah, what's up with the Taurus energy and the Hierophant? Okay, the Eight of Swords in reverse. So they coming out of some type of fear, some type of mental blockage, mental prison. They feeling like they were feeling froggy. They ready to leap, jump. Okay. I mean, you get out of jail? A reverse. Hierophant getting out of jail. Watching somebody get out of jail. With somebody getting out of jail. Cancer. The spiritual narcissist is in reverse. So it's like, I don't know if that's a bad thing or that's the worst thing. So let's see. What was the surprise about the two of cups? This could be president. The surprise. Okay, so the king of cups. Okay, so king of cups is no longer sitting back, daydreaming, watching. Okay, so I don't know what happened. His cameras just got disconnected. What happened, Spirit? What happened with the daydreaming reverse? What's the recent past? The daydream. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Virgo energy. What happened between? I guess it was some type of scare tactic. Family. Pisces family was scared. I don't know if this confinement is in reverse, so I guess they almost went to jail. Had something to do with jail. Okay, so okay. Okay, so now the Hierophant is here, is in reverse. So I don't know if that's a sign of somebody, a Hierophant in jail. It's a Taurus energy. Is the narcissist in reverse in the recent past of the Two of Cups. That's like a narcissist energy. Could have been a Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, and they was doing something. I guess something happened when they got scared, and so they kind of backed up. Okay. Okay, so we have this Three of Wands here in reverse. So the Three of Wands in reverse is somebody not expecting something to come in. Three of Wands is waiting for something to come in, but in reverse, it's not coming in. Aries, sword energy. But the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Hierophant is, the God card, Taurus energy. The Three of Wands is the Aries. Yeah, so Aries is not looking to see something coming. Or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be in jail, getting out of jail. Something with jail, but they're out of fear. So I don't know, because they speak to God or had a conversation with a Hierophant. What happened? What was the conversation about being held up with this Hierophant? This is just a side note. What was the conversation? Okay, that's the star. Apologetic. Apology in reverse. Fury in reverse. The mask in reverse, but the evidence is upright. And the good news is, so it's like some information could be just coming in or just finding out, trying to decide, how it's going to affect the case or the situation. There's some good news about the evidence about a person with the mask got off. Her mask fell off and she's no longer, somebody was angry. He's getting over anger, but now is not even apologetic. Sorry, not sorry for the star, the person who actually was going through something, or Aquarius. Whereas Aquarius that was not so apologetic about getting angry, but diffusing, that somebody's mask fell off, and there's some evidence, so that's good news. Okay, a little science story. Okay, so let's go into this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, recent past. Okay, so there's an imposter. Fraud, stolen identity, faking it. So there was an imposter in the recent past of this new beginning, which is this Ace of Wands. Sitting there looking kind of confident in themselves. Okay, so recent past there was an imposter. hmm Faking it. Okay, so why is they looking for a new beginning? The Queen of Swords. So this is the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Imposter. Okay, so was it this imposter was a Queen of Swords? And she has some new beginning idea project for a Leo and a Virgo and a Cancer that was involved in on this new beginning. Okay. What was the surprise of the crazy one? Okay. Oh, there's good news. So there's good news. Okay, about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, I kind of heard a conversation when I was pulling looking back at the Hierophant. I'm kind of feeling like with the wands, it's kind of like a lot of darkness, but there's a lot of blue. So it's kind of signifying that there could have been some clarity in vision and communication in something that they seen something a different way that kind of kept a lot of the red out, not so dark. So I'm seeing a lot of clarity coming through with this Two of Cups, which is a family member. Something happened in the family, so I guess there could be some type of conversation for a Hierophant to not move forward in a situation based on what it is. So that's a good news for somebody who was looking to start a new beginning, being that there was a posture in the background and has something to do with King of Swords. And there's victory, like I said, and the angel of balance over here in the energy, overall energy. Um, Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, so there was a protest around the Queen of Swords. Okay, that the family Pisces reversed, that is reversed. The family is broken up or the reverse. If this was a Pisces, this is like, it says family in reverse. So something happened where a family could have been broken up due to a protest about a King of Swords. Okay. So Angel of Balance is here to balance everything out. Okay. That's good to know. What's the present future of the Ace of Wands? Eight of Wands, so there should be some type of communication action moving forward. What about future action for the Two of Cups? Okay, so this is Hermit. So some hermits suppose this, the spiritual narcissist. It's a hermit energy that could be kind of fearful at the bottom. Okay, so that hermit, she could be kind of fearful with taking action, sending a message about something. Tell me about this magician. Future movements. Okay, yeah, they're untrapped. So it's like they're gonna untrap themselves by taking some type of action moving forward, sending some type of message. That's a is there a hidden message or what's hidden in this situation, spirit, so we can something hidden, what's hidden, death, or something, what's hidden, spirit. Okay, Six of Swords, moving from common waters. What's missing? What's hidden? The Fool. Okay, so what's hidden is somebody, there was a death that took place with the death card. And the Six of Swords is somebody moving to common waters. And the Fool card. Okay, so what action is we're supposed to be taking? What's good news? What's the good news that came because of this new wand? So there was some type of new beginning project for this lovers. Two of Swords. And this Page of Coins. So the opportunity is not. So there's no opportunity for this lovers in a stalemate position. There was no opportunity. So the good news is that there is no pages coins. It's a reverse. There is no opportunity for this lovers, which is a Gemini energy, for the Two of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What question did I ask? I said, so no opportunity. So somebody is agreeing that there's no opportunity for this lovers in this two of swords. So that's like at a stalemate about that page of pentacles in reverse. So like that's not an opportunity. It's not an option for this lovers. So it could be literally a lovers, or it could be the Gemini straight up energy saying that it made there to stalemate and they don't want it to be an opportunity. But it's a magician is on the bottom of the deck. So remember, this energy is crowned with this energy is crowned with spell work. So what is an illusion and what is not? So what's hidden, like I said, and what's the intention? So this is somebody's opinion. It's heavy sword energy. Okay, so they could be in protest against somebody's family, and they could be making a decision where it's like the person feeling like, what's the hidden message behind this? Because it could be looking like somebody is saving somebody from doing something. it can give an illusion of some type of veil being over the eyes of somebody. Seeing a veil. It can kind of be subliminal, go one or two ways or something like that. Well, this is hit. Okay, let me see. Let's just get some tea on the table first before. So the magician, okay, it says right here, the seven of swords, they got caught, right? And then the surprise is they can be untrapped by stopping the morning after conversations that for the about somebody being in a ten of swords energy. So they knew like the first thing it would show is that because of the energy change, it was decided to have an understanding of how an outcome, then the energy will pick up on something, right? Okay, you want to get untrapped, so the universe is picking up on the energy, conversations, and the intentions all at the same time. This narcissism in reverse, so they could have been like, they could have given up on something, or they could have looked at themselves and realized that, okay, the way I was seeing things wasn't, I had to go within and see things the right way. So it's like talking to a God type of hermit energy could have had like a dark night of the soul or some type of experience with God with some knowledge that kind of took them out of fear and kind of caused them to stop where they were and just assess, about before moving forward. Or it could have something to do with Aries, had a conversation because the swords is here, 8 in reverse. There was a conversation between a Hierophant, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. What was this conversation, Spirit? Tell you about this conversation. There was an accident. There was an accident with somebody having a commitment to schedule something. Being stuck in a commitment. Like having to commit. Committed, being stuck in a commitment to schedule something. So somebody had to schedule something. Well, this opportunity is in reverse, so that it's kind of like scheduling something, like reversing something that was supposed to move forward, but they still had a stalemate with the Two of Swords. So this is, once this gets clarified, it's not like somebody still has Two of Swords is somebody at the brink of making a decision. The blindfold is still over their eyes. Once it's clear, then it'll be in reverse. Right now, it's not. It's still like I'm unsure how it's going to go. But like you said, in that position with the Page of Wands and Page of Coins in reverse, it could be like that's not going to change because that's displayed how it is. Now the only thing that she has to do is take it off, but then flip it back around and then take it off because it'll look like she made a decision and she's clear on it, but she's not clear on it right now because she's still in a decision making mode. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords that's protesting somebody like not happy about her family. Family not happy about. Okay. And they have good news that the Queen of Wands is going to somebody send a message. Where did this message come from? Who sent the message? Yeah, a message that somebody won. That there was somebody had won a situation. They sent in a message. So, what is the message about? Yeah, that the key player tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. So they're supposed to be sharing some type of news about somebody having a morning after conversation and they wanted to stop it. So it was some type of manipulation. So it was some magic that took place to have somebody have sex with somebody because they was thirsty. But it was all part of the news to switch the information going forward. Hmm. Yeah, so it's just like it's just still more people trying to control the destiny of someone or some couple. But let's talk about this something is hidden. Remember I said what's hidden, what's not mentioned. Yeah, this definitely is justice. So justice has some there was some type of death that took place. It has something to do with justice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it's like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right here. Mm-hmm. That's hidden. So what's in the recent and past of his death? Yeah, it's a magic backfire. The magician in reverse. Somebody had this magic to unalive somebody, and the magician. I mean, the magic backfired. Yeah, somebody bossing up, self empowerment. It's in reverse. So this person that was pretending to be bossing up, or it was supposed to have been a hit out for somebody bossing up in reverse. They wasn't really bossing up, or it was targeting the wrong one. 83, and this one is 1684. Okay, so let's see. So what I'm getting is, so there was a decision made by a Gemini that an opportunity was not going to be presented to this lovers, right? Which turned around and appeared to make it look like there was some good news that came out of this. But the only person that suffered was the couple. So they still don't get a chance to move forward. But there shows some type of victory because there was some type of horrifying enlightenment, awakening, darkening of the soul, where somebody could have come out of that and kind of apologize into the family. Still wants to the word protesting about family not happy. So that kind of make it look like, okay, well, I feel kind of see myself in a situation that I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. So if they try to stop it for the morning after conversation of the Ten of Swords. So they had 10 cups, not be daydreaming, or I guess not daydreaming. He's not daydreaming. What is he doing? That's a surprise. The two of cups, a family member, they're not daydreaming. So he's present. was the hermit was present with the hermit, terrified. If you bring somebody out of an Eight of Swords mindset, would stop them from looking forward into going further, and looking Three of Wands, moving forward. So this could be something where the healing is the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords, the Gemini and the Hierophant. They could have had some type of healing session. You know what I'm thinking? Okay. And the protest made the family be kind of upset. So it's like they want to change the dynamic of the conversation. They want to change the dynamic of the way the information being shared. Okay, so that's that. That's what I see. Yeah, the King of Cups. Oh, he's not. I'm not daydreaming. I'm going with that. You know. Okay. Well, that's good news. You know, the imposter is going in with that and sending a message of, oh, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. But the real reason, and the real thing is, and what's hidden, not mentioned, is somebody took a leap of faith. And, and there was a death and Six of Swords. Somebody moved into calmer waters. So that's what's hidden. They changed, to hide to hide this on the side. So let's just get into it. Let's see what happens. So it says the death card clarified by justice. Yeah, withdrew. Okay, so she withdrew from this death. Tell me more, Spirit. Nine of Wands. So it's like a person just gave up in the middle of the fight. It was too hard. It was too heavy. It was just too much to bear. It was too much to carry. The magician, and the bossing up. So that's the recent past of the death. So there was some magic on somebody who was bossing up in reverse. So why was it in reverse? Why the bossing up in reverse? So they was about to get ready to go on. They was about to get ready to go on vacation. I cannot make this up. Vacation. Somebody's about to get ready to go with their boo boo, and the intention was for her. There was an intent. What is this magic? Magician. Oh, so the magician is in jail. Okay, so it's somebody that squad, close friends, birds of a feather, flock together, soul tribe. So it's somebody that rocks with her. Tell me more about this soul tribe. Let me get the other card. Yeah, it says the moon, so it's a Cancer. So I got the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse is a Cancer. It's a Cancer energy. And the moon in reverse means something came out. And I think that was hidden. So now it's signifying, letting the new universe is letting us know that it's out. So everybody knows the cat's out the bag. Okay, so it could have happened. Okay, so it's like whatever the squad, they're looking like they do the same thing. You know, they hang out together. They probably, she's a magician and there's another magician that's out there somewhere. So let's go to the recent past because there was somebody was scheduled an accident. There was an accident. Somebody committed to schedule an accident, but this committed, it's like they was tied to schedule this accident. So this is almost like this is forced because I committed. It's like, now get back here, and we gonna tie you to this accident. This looks like somebody's tied to an accident. So there's a couple of things that I would want to get into to find out, and I can't really tell the story. All I can do is pull the energy out, and the story, the energy will tell it with itself because I don't want to say something, you know, and it's not what it is. But the cards will say what it is, right? So, and plus, if I use the ones with the signs, and then it'll help with the signs too. So I want to first go into the history of this. So I'm going to go into the history of the accident, history of the commitment, and history of the schedule. Then that way it'll keep bring us up to date to where we are currently. And this, so there was an accident schedule. Tell me about the accident schedule, Spirit. Please help me keep the cards clean. Okay, so yeah, there was a tower. Okay, something blew up. It was like a boom. You know, could have been ambulance, fire department, some type of sirens going off with this accident. Okay, tell me. Okay, so this is the cards I'm gonna come out. So we have a Virgo, Nine of Pentacles. So this is a person that's about her finances, independent financially, stable. And then you have somebody who is a Five of Cups. So they could have been sad. Okay, this is a Scorpio energy. Somebody experiencing something lost, a loss of something. Then it's a Hierophant. I mean, this High Priestess. Okay, there's a High Priestess there, and a King of Cups, recent past. So what I'm getting is there was a King of Cups and a High Priestess who was experiencing some type of sadness, and this Nine of Pentacles experience. I mean, came in with a Tower. So what I'm getting with the King of Cups and the Hierophant, well, the King of Cups and the High Priestess is two entirely intuitive people. So what I'm seeing is somebody kind of felt something, or kind of intuitively knew something and was sad about it. That this Knight of Pentacles did something to create a tower. What's your right now accident? Right now energy? I scared of sirens outside. There was an accident. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, see, this is something that was supposed to create an illusion. Yeah. So let's just get some tea on this accident. Tell me about this accident. Why is the King of Cups and the High Priestess together in this energy of sadness? Yeah, the key player. So the key player is the High Priestess, right? And it's just like something that the high priestess was saying caused the Hierophant in some tower, and it caused them an accident. Like I said, this is just to change the narrative of something hidden, which was a death that took place. And so this is to like, okay, well, since she came and talked to you the way she did, and da 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 da. I saw that in the reading last night, where this person was going to try to make it seem like because of what I said created some type of mental imbalance, where it was going to create. But we'll get more into this part. Okay, so yeah, something just flipped around. So my boo, I don't know what happened to my boo. The key player, my boo, just flipped upside down. So tell me about the my boo. It was trolling. Somebody was trolling. Yeah, and the friend memory was memory reversed, and the alliance, friend alliance, is in reverse. So they was trolling and they lost. They was thinking about something. They so shit. So something happened to somebody. Yeah, something lift up and took off. Lift off. Fast action progress forward. The wait is over. So yeah, they probably figure out this shit was planned. They were at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because somebody wanted to keep their hands off. They're still trying to keep the my boo is like in the car with a Virgo, but that's the one who had held that person with held them from going to the relationship in the first place. So you create an accident with him in the car and try to say that your mental instability was due to me coming in contact with a Hierophant based on your whole history of you going around stalking and trolling people for decades. Okay, okay, that's how you want to do it. I think it was more. I think it was more so because somebody was found was busted and trying to sabotage my channel last night. I think I kind of scared the shit out of them. They kind of shocked them. You know what I mean? So the power of my gifts is now is yeah, my boo in reverse. So now they yearning, missing my boo. I hope he's not dead. They created a death accident. So the justice re withdrew. So if somebody's saying they missed their boo, and the boo is in reverse, so the new love is in reverse. Or somebody's missing their boo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got this King of Cups. Is King of Cups on top of the King of Cups. So his energy is double strong. So he's the one that put this together. This was his plan for this accident, for somebody to lose a boo. Hmm. Because they was trolling and had lost a friend, lost a memory, and lift off. I don't know. What is this key player? Yeah, there's no evidence of this key player. Yeah, there's no evidence because it was something that happened the other day, and I have it on one of my lives. The day that there was an accident and was supposed to be taking place when they busted that Virgo energy for going, caught them in the act of doing a ritual and everything else, and somebody ended up dying. But wasn't the conversation. After that, it was like, okay, where is the congratulations? but they hid it and they covered it up. And they try to create another accident to create some type of cover up from somebody else. If that makes sense. Okay, so this readiness is in reverse. The evidence and the readiness of this key player is in reverse. There's no evidence of this person and the love for this person that he had for somebody. Somebody is pissed right now. Fury coming out under this key player in a mask. So the person who wear a mask, this Empress energy or this Justice energy, usually it's two of them. When it's two of them like that, is one is a queen of the swords who's pissed, or in a justice and the empress. So both of them are serious pissed off. This is could be current energy. So now they realize their game it didn't work. It just flipped backwards. It just back. So it just it didn't work. They just got caught in their own lie. Whatever they was trying to put out there. So could this be the death that they was trying to hide and try to create another accident about? Because somebody's missing somebody who's a boo. And this King of Cups is in reverse. So he's in some nasty, emotionally out of control energy that could not go well. Be feeling well right now. With an attempt to try to keep somebody from being together. Remember trying to do some magic on this Two of Cups to start this new beginning? But this angel of balance is here. See, when this angels be in the mix, you can't do nothing. I don't care how imbalanced it is. You're not gonna be able to manipulate it because they're here. The angel of balance, the angel of truth. It's like you're not gonna take it and put this into no imbalance. This is the way it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the repo man, they're carrying away something. Whatever they're carrying away, taking away, they're taking away that trash. Something's being repo taken away. Yeah. Now somebody's back to laid up cuddling season, intimate moments, escaping the world together. Yeah, taking the trash out. Back to celebrating. 3 of Cups. So that seemed like the whole. You see how God just moved people and shit out of your way? What all of this manipulation is just a head trip. It's a lie. And when you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Word of God, the lie has to fall to the ground. There is no truth in a lie. I don't care how many times you throw that black magic on it. It don't matter. It's not. It's just throwing an illusion out there for God who created everything. So he literally see you trying to be deceptive to him. That don't look good. And all the people you playing with it, sitting around playing with it like it's a game. It ain't no game. I'm telling you now, put that shit down and pick up a Bible and put a scripture to what you're doing. Because when you find a scripture to what you're doing, it's gonna tell you what you got, what you looking for to come in. 1600. Okay. So put that shit down and go somewhere else. So anyway, let's finish going. So the recent past is key player, yeah, they was laid up. So they had just came from having some sex. So the person that was supposed to be with a new, but they supposed to wanted to make it look like he was with a new person. He was with somebody else, but he had been hit with magic, and that's what they do. They hit you with magic, and they create a scenario so they can get their scenario plotted, taken care of. So it's like, oh look, so that somebody can be heard, but like, oh, he's cheating around, and this and that, and then it's like elementary versus college student conversation. It's like the way you're putting your projects together. It's looking real elementary, and you put it together in a way to try to make it seem like you fooling somebody. Like it's like a waste of time and intelligence for somebody who's watching it. Like, who do you think you're talking to? Yeah, so that was the recent pass of the key player. A re, the recent pass of the no evidence found. Yeah, it was a 10 of coins in reverse. They didn't have no money, so they had to do something, create some type of project to get their money back on. They didn't have no money. That's the reason for the whole reason for the project. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, in reverse. So she was not only broke, but she was lying, influencing other people, trying to get her narrative across. So the reservation in reverse. So it's like, okay, they flipped it around and make it seem like because there was no evidence. It's supposed to look like there was no evidence. But the only it would probably wouldn't have been none until they ass just popped up on the screen. I mean, on the scene, pissed off. Both of them, you know. In this repo, that would have been a sign that it could have stayed behind the scene, but because everything is in motion, it's reading current energy, so something could be what we repo why it wasn't in reservation. You have to have that. That part had to be there happen first. So that shouldn't even been last. That should have been the reason why everything started falling apart. Like, oh yeah, and damage the car because you gotta have the car damage in order to make it look like the accident. That just looks so for them to celebrate. That's I'm look. This their imagination, 3 of Cups celebration imagination. I told you. That's how they put it together. Now they mad. Let's not figure it out. Yeah, backtracking, repossession, revisiting the past, going back on something like. So it shows instead of him going back on something, or this person, she was actually, the justice system was going back on something because she was supposedly closing something out, you know, finishing with something. So she created a whole nother scenario to cover up her going back, and somebody ended up dying. Now, this person, I don't know if it was really passed away, but I don't know. So, the trolling, if somebody was trolling in reverse, this hookup, fleeing friends and benefits non-committed. So somebody was what? My boo in reverse. So it's like, it wasn't really her boo. The sweetheart in reverse. So this somebody who broke up was trolling. Okay. They was trolling. Yeah. Because they had won. Seeing if they had won. And this friend in reverse, this unloyal friend, did this libation ritual to unbully, to show that this person wasn't bullying them. But in fact, they was. Yeah, in love, because the cup is in reverse. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Virgo energy in reverse. So it's to show that they wasn't bullying them and that they was coming out of experiencing some type of financial loss or something. 9 of Wands with 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And that's why they backtracking. Yeah, that's not no reason. You backtracked because you wanted to backtrack. So anywho, what else, child? So it's a fast progress and the wait is over. So what's the fast progress wait is over? Yeah, high road. That's that victory. Okay, that's where. Okay, now we got to the end of this. It didn't work. Your ass got busted. Hangman is standing straight up, looking at you in the face, wondering like, what the hell did you just? Or this person saying to themselves, did I just? Oh my God! It's like shock. It's like seeing something, not the illusion. Like your plan didn't work, and you're actually looking at the way the shit really is right now. Hangman in reverse. Yeah. So that means everybody get up and go home. Because what they thought was going to happen is not going to happen. What they lift off, game over. Okay, so this is missing yearning, someone, and reminiscing. And this is just an accident. I'm not even in the commitment part yet. And maybe it'll pick up all the energy, so missing you. There was some dirty money. Mm-hmm. So I agreed to some dirty money to set this up. I'm getting. Yeah, to watch and be obsessive and seeing how things was gonna turn out, be fixated on things was gonna turn out. Yeah, and not body shame nobody, but just be the way it is and just see how you can just move through your feelings and your emotions, basically. Just move through them, being hard. So this is all set up. Tell me more, sir. Yeah, yeah, it's a blessing. It's just a blessing. If somebody is numbing back to smoking and drinking and do whatever they do because they just can't take it. I saw the new boom in reverse. I mean, not reverse, but yeah, they show they're no longer afraid. Yeah, phase zero fucks. You know what I'm saying? Disregard, unfazed, unbothered, carefree. Like, okay. Like, I really know what's going on, but if you want me to, play this role with you, I will. Because this person is succeeding on point and killing it, dominating the competition. So I'm saying somebody with their little lemon peel orange glasses on, looking at this homeless person, unfazed, unscared, succeeding on point. This is right now. So they look right like that. It's like this is the perfect example. It's like enemy at work trying to two of swords. You got up in your head about your choices. That's your choice. That's your choice. That's what it caused. Everything called was here was it true, and that was how it turned out. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You not explain that to nobody else either. It's like not really their business, but they can't wait to find something to throw out there to make it look like you know whatever they want it to look like. They'll already have a title for it. Trust me. So what is this? King of Cups. Okay, this mastermind, right? I'm sure there is a siren call. Matter of fact, when the ambulance was coming, they was coming for his ass. With all that emotional instability and all that love, it was too much. buttering folks up and trying to, you got butter here, butter there, lies here, body shaming there, hate here, hate accidents there, binding people here, skeleton folks there, single sufficient, single and ready to mingle. Yeah, buttered up. Back for relationship on the brink. So he see me buttering him up, and he ready to go get it again. He ready to put these handcuffs on whoever would get in them. The star stayed in reverse. So not really having any wishes coming true. So it's like, who's supporting all of these fake crimes and fake accidents? I mean, it's like, who's promised? I guess the promise is taking care of our dirty money. 6 o'clock. So it's like, we get that money, we split it. That's gonna take care of all I need, honey. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah, but the six hands involvement it's not gonna be. It was in reverse. So she won't be there to get it. Her or him. If they talking about buttering up, cutting love sessions, love cups, six of cups, and lover's choice. Don't have nothing to do with their love. They're just putting together the foundations of what it takes to create another love. When you put an ad out there, then you got the same shit built all over again. Basically with the same blueprint that it didn't work the last time. It just blew up. So for innocent bystanders probably got hurt. And that's it. So, so that's the accident. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's unfazed with that. Okay, so oh, what happened to the cards? So the car accident. I'm gonna pull the cards up. Okay, so that's what happened. Um, Created accident. And everything else is just the King of Cups created accident for his queen of high priestess to create some type of sadness and delay about her independent finances and to bring a tower. Sad for this person to create some type of tower with more things. So I'm gonna close this up. Rid of some of these cards on the table. I want to keep that energy out there. Yeah, they broke the promise. The promise is broken now. Then why? They got the opera. There's the accident. Yeah. There was something that's still out there that keeps you not tied into this accident. That's okay, we'll find it. All you gotta do is ask for another accident. But there's another way. What's up with this magician? They vacation psychology jail. So it's far again. They want to paint a picture like they still together, but they not. Because he come back and drop her back off, and it's like they were together for some reason. hmm So let's see. So they were supposed to have also language in jail for justice and job. And instead he gave up. Okay. They gave up, so this is throw to the trash and locked up and just gave up. Pregnancy, gave up. It's like, yeah, somebody not in their mind, not in their head right there. hmm So basically, so what happened to these guys? What happened? Was some type of death. What happened? This is who is powerless, who is involved. Okay, so I need to go back and find out where the accident happened. Where I pull an accident card at, the family is not happy because there was some action that was taken that was some good news. So I think what was the good news is that there was an accident. Okay, so I gotta find out what's at the end of this 801s. The 801s is like throwing something directly at something. It's like putting something out there. That's where the coins came from. They had already formed it into a whole case before somebody even looked at it. You know, and it's like I closed it up, and it was like, no, you're not. It's not done yet. you haven't found the evidence that you can use to close it up. So I'm like, oh, you specifically went in and created this, so therefore it's strategically woven. Yeah, and by the emperor, so he could make sure that the plan doesn't work out. But then when you do that, then all you have to do is this. You start from the end. You start from the end, and then you go backwards. So you start from the back, start from the front, which is somebody was collecting some information. And Leo was collecting some information from a Pisces, and Pisces, and the truth of what was the truth. Yeah, there's somebody had memories of the past. About a Gemini trying to hold on to a Taurus. Yeah, Queen of Wands hold on to a Taurus. Lover's choice. Memories of the past. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. Queen of Wands, holding on to a Taurus. Lovers, memories of the past. So yeah, so this is a Gemini that request. So there's a Gemini looking in on the situation, trying to create some type of happiness. So when they did that was to try to come up with a scenario. I mean, even to the point of death. Yeah, Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Looking in like, did you call? So what happened the other day when the actual live was going live, when I tell you it was right now time, when it was divine timing. The divine timing was taking place in the enemy. The devil was in manipulating the scene, so it didn't make it where I didn't get my victory. So now they're here again, and you know what I'm saying, trying to piece what they didn't have together and still don't have together, because I'm here digging it apart. That in the 91 energy. And remember, it would end up being reversed. Yeah, the King of Wands didn't offer their cut. He wasn't able to get that cut. So I put him in the 91 energy. And so he has to just come and tell the truth. I'm like, fuck. What's the surprise of the truth? Yeah, the devil shut up. I told you King shut up. What's the surprise of the Nine of Cups? Yeah, the King of Swords shut up. What was the surprise of the conversation with Leo listening in, the Hermit? Because, and that's when they decided to go and kidnap, go and get the King of Wands. Because they knew that, based on the way I was talking, that Knight of Cup was going to be in somebody's hands that they didn't want it in. Not based on that conversation. So it was like somebody went, they went from the past and they was like, no, you ain't getting that ass. So they all reached in and snatched him by his collar and pulled him back. So this can happen. The Leo did. Okay, the past, he was like, no. Okay, So what happened? The strength, yeah, the strength of the praises for. So right before that, recent past. What was it between? Yeah, the death, the two swords. So it was a page of swords at first. So it was like, okay, I'm listening and see what's gonna happen. And then Hermit, I guess somebody made a death call. They decided on death. And when it did, that's between the actual death and the message into delivering the cup. So who died? Scorpio? If it was a death, if somebody got caught in the middle of it, tell me about this death spirit. Why did death? Scorpio? Oh, the person that was loving on you, there was no evidence. So somebody actually killed him? Is he alive? That's what they're trying to keep a secret. Yeah, the music will reverse. The music will reverse the marriage. What's right now? Energy. Oh, right now the friends are celebrating. But there's a death that happened. They killed homeboy. Is he alive? I don't feel there's any. He's alive. Yeah, he's at a disturbance right now. Really thinking of disturbance. He's scared. Not hungry. Thirsty. He's praying. He doesn't have an inner light. Soul searching up, soul searching for. No, no boy. What are they celebrating? Three of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody trying to make mind games. Into this calm. Yeah, so somebody's over there. He probably over there hooked up to one of the machines. I heard they be sucking their soul. They got them for light workers. They be used it to take the light out of the light workers. Imagination. So they want it to be like in a calm imagination in their mind about the roller coaster, the high and low, and that calm imagination, and it end up in somebody not having what they wanted with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So it wasn't wishes fulfillment. Recent past of the wishes fulfillment, Nine of Cups and wishes fulfillment. Yeah, somebody tiptoeing back into something, and that wasn't their wishes fulfillment. Yeah, it has something to do with a Virgo. And he was apologizing to a Virgo about something that had happened. Yeah, and numbing, so refusing to numb, self-medicated, drinking away, not that. So, So let me see. There's a way to get more information. This is this deck is not it's not mature enough for the information that needs to be found out. You need, yeah, your spouse or partner. Something happened to somebody's spouse or partner. Fraud. Family. Okay, so it's a family fraud case on the table. Yeah, outer space. Yeah, so that little hookup right here is to get some type of calm out of somebody through to making them look like they're gone outer space, dead, gone through this accident, but they're really somewhere getting zapped against their will. In a meeting. So it could be a meeting about it right now. Tell me more about this fraud. Yeah, this marriage wedding. So it's supposed to be a fraudulent marriage and wedding for this male. Yeah, so it's some fraudulent around him being married. So they came in with this fraud to keep him from getting married. And his family. Tell me about this family. Yeah, is it on his landfill? What's it have to do with this landfill though? I've been thinking about that. Matter of fact, I haven't done any researching on it. You know, just perversion. So this could be we're having something to do with somebody taking some information to a landfill. Or somebody, I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into this until I kind of find out. It has to go back into with a plan. Let me find out how much information I got so far. Hold on. Something has to be clear. There's a lot of moving pieces. So what's beneath the scene? Yeah, there's a lot of moving pieces here. And you have the King of Cups, double part of double, the plan and the after plan. So let's just see this. Yeah, a bugaboo. It's got something to do with a bugaboo. The one that wouldn't let him alone. Just calling it complaining about. It's like the one that, yeah, fake friends, friends. So everybody involved in this around is fake. Fighting for you, what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So a bunch of fake friends, a bugaboo is trying to interfere in this male's marriage relationship. Something to do. What is this landfill? You still got perversion over there. So it's like they could be in the hands of a perversion. Somebody who, yeah, tainted sex. So they over there connected to somebody. Because it says fighting for what you love. Okay, these fake friends. You know, this bugaboo. This outer space. Tainted sex. That's what this is. Somebody said it's a machine that they use to plug you up with people. It's a machine that they use to pull dark matter from your body or to add some type of this landfill. Something's at a landfill. His family is involved. Yeah. Yeah, male family. He's committing some kind of fraud. Lying, which is over here. So it says family, but there's a recording that has everything. So yeah, somebody's gonna be depressed about the manipulation and getting played. Yeah, trying to play with somebody's emotional intelligence. Yeah, they're not feeling good right now. So it could be spirit. Do I need to get out of this? Do I need to keep going? Let me see something. Let me ask a question. Yeah, there's an opportunity. It sure is. Cause I'm like, just tell me I can. Cause we want the answer. We're finna get it in about 2 minutes. We're not finna go to the divine timing, emerging dawn. Yeah, so it's something. The forcer is in the process right now. But this is divine timing, so that means this is the perfect timing. Two. So with information, flames of passion. So people is the fire is starting to burn. Burn, burn, burn. People are gonna start moving out of the way. They're gonna start finding an exit. Yep. Yeah, because the perversion, whatever they finna go find, is something they ain't got no business being a part of. But they trying to put somebody else a part of it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that's that. Let's pull some more. Let's reverse and recording. So I'm gonna keep going. Um, so what's going on? Okay, have this numbing, self-medicating, drinking away. That was in reverse. So we did numbing and drinking in reverse. This is a good sign. So whatever it is, somebody's apologizing, but they're not over there getting drunk and getting high. They're probably kind of in a situation where reality is about to hit. Like, okay, I'm actually watching it, and it's actually happening at the same time. What could be happening because imagination, the calm is right here. So it's like they're in the middle of imagining this, during this roller coaster. So you feel like you're trying to get one. You're trying to get off. Excuse my language. This imagination, this roller coaster. That's how the machine goes. They say it's a machine that have emotions high and lows. But how you gonna get there? If only one person want it, you know what I'm saying? And the other person is in the mind, is in the head like this. They're like, that's just like your wife saying, go ahead and just get it. Just go ahead. Just hurry up. Yeah. So the friends is behind this. So what does the friends have to do with this spirit? Because you know what, even with this six of friends, your friends, they're happy, but shit. This is what y'all doing behind the scenes. Absolutely nothing. The marriage is in reverse, but that's what they wanted. Everything to be the magic not working. And this person sitting with they shit around their ankles right now. And if somebody busting with that, looking like that, they may need to get a couple beats upside to get this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because they may not get it. Whatever they was going after. So, um, we'll pull this back out and close this up. Let's see. Yeah, there's no light. See? It's in reverse. And this way, it's like they can see the light. They plugged in. They like, bzzz, but like, and there's no light. Something is not working. Your attempts to do this, and stop my marriage. All of these upside down cards, and you sit back. And the only thing that's upright is this. Friends looking excited. thirsty for your friend. Cause they thirsty for your friend. You know you thirsty. They know you thirsty for his friend, or they thirsty for him. And he says, he's like, I'm thinking about not being, this person not being in this situation anymore with this Three of Cups and celebrating. So, but this is what they had in store for him. King of Wands. So, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So right now, I would. I'm trying to see what I need to find out now. I just gotta find out, like, take me to this telescope. It was tantric sex, so the lie was, it had to be some lie. It had to be a lie because there was no death. Somebody died though. Because when I was doing my reading that night, it was like somebody died, and it wasn't who they think it was, who they say it was. Hmm. They feeling like this right now. So I have to go in there and ask the person herself. Yeah, the person that's marrying for money. Yeah, that clout hungry does anything for money, makes shit up. Because yeah, it's this cyberbullying. Okay, because it can make something look one way, and if you can just tweak a little things to make it look what it's not, which they could have been working on yesterday. They wasn't having all them kids up there trying to make it look like something else. It's important to use your time wisely. Not how to be a criminal, but just I saw that for myself. Oh yeah, it's important. Use your time so you can have everything you need when you need it. Okay, so this is energy around somebody fighting for me, friends, bugaboo, somebody behind this fear and this disturbance. And there's no evidence. Yeah. At least they think it's no evidence. So we put this over here. They're fighting for you. Disturbance with no evidence. And it's the Three of Cups too, because it's like, why would you have this here? That's them celebrating something. Let me see if I can pull some energy. There's no coaching on it. Yeah, there's no evidence found, so they haven't found any evidence. Yeah, there's a fight. No evidence of a fight that took place in this gift. Yes, it did. Actually, it was last night in a reading, and that's probably why they blocked it. Because somebody was indulging in this. They was indulging in this ritual in order to get this fight. Because somebody was getting off on them fighting. And that's why my video was flagged, because it probably did catch it. But you don't have to, because all you need to do is to find evidence in this death that happened with this, with the strategy, because the strategy is on the table is in reverse. So that means it hasn't been highlighted. It has something to do with this cow hungry, money hungry, cow hungry energy right here. And there's a tower to the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. So right now it's looking like the tower is there because they think that I'm sad. So if I was sad, what would I be sad about, right? I can't just find myself being sad. I have to have a reason to be sad. And actually the reason was that there was somebody who had their wishes fulfilled to have some type of cock block. Okay, so this is the energy you will explore right here. So Nine of Cups is actual Pisces. So you would ask, okay, here you go right here. This is the answer right here. This is how it went down. Okay, that was a curse that that was a collaboration around it. Yeah. Somebody take action in it. Their goal was to look like they're not taking action, so the goal didn't come out. So everything is in reverse. And it was supposed to, not supposed to look like this. And this online introvert had anything to do with it. So this was sideways. So there was supposed to be something else to fit the bill, fit the story, right? Yeah, and somebody been going blind, not acting like it was there. Okay, and somebody was ill and they was alone. And somebody had a target that was targeting them to take action on them at that time while they were sick. So sick could be meaning laying back in that position. Remember that position of disturbance they didn't want to be a part of? So they had to, I think you have to be like a certain vibration. You have to want to, I think. You have to want to. But the goal was them not to feel like it. To keep everything in reverse. Because in the reading you can tell that there was no, somebody didn't feel like it. Yeah, the homeless is in reverse. They wasn't thirsty. It's like if they was getting energy from pulling energy from the source, and the source didn't have no energy to give. Because it didn't have no energy to give, that means that nobody received none. And that's why the thirsty and the homeless is the homeless is in reverse. Because you thirsty, shit, y'all both thirsty. Ain't nobody get nothing. So that could be why nothing happened. But it still got them to thinking that because the blue is not there and the reservations is still in reverse, that it could make it look like the person is, passed along or something. Even with the far as a siren. So if that's the case, it make it seem like the police is involved too. Ambulance and the whole community. And that's where it just makes me cringe because we have to get into that level of trying to get something to pass. But everybody said it was a death, so it's up here twice. It's right here. And it's right here. This is from both doors that I come in to try to get to the answer. This one came out first, and then the second way I try to go in and end up coming up with a Virgo. Yeah, and if there was a decision still from this Queen of Swords. Her decision is still here. Whatever got it to go, because it was all because of this cup coming. Yeah, and the Virgo watched it come. So, and this king of this Leo, she seen it come too. And it said it again. It's death magic. To receive this gift, they have to create some type of fight. Yeah. In the coaching, they think the coaching, they're celebrating that they don't have anything coached. But everything has a footprint. It's like a fingerprint. In the universe, your your body temperature, your heat, your location always shows up. You just gotta ask the right question. Because it'll show something happened. Nobody just disappears into nowhere. You haven't been able to do it before, so you're not gonna be able to do it now. So, with this devil here, they have memories of the past of the lovers holding back from a Queen of Wands. So they know with this part right here that this devil is having this truth. It's sitting on the truth. So the truth is what? King of Wands refused an offer. Somebody refused an offer. Yeah. Libra. So it's like, that's why he refused an offer. He was like, bitch, you're not gonna take me out for a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be on your calm. No, it's like the goal wasn't reached because that's why this goal was in reverse. And him taking action, he didn't take action, so he's probably sitting somewhere. He can take action, so that clarifies it. But there was no tower. There was no moment of impact. Boom, tower. Boom. Or, death didn't just fall out of the sky. It was more. It was placed there gently by the Nine of Pentacles. And she strategic, based on this Libra's, based on her decision. So you have the Nine of Cups and the King of Swords together, kind of Ace of Swords, kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen. But yeah, so they want the Gemini to hold on to the Four of Pentacles. But the Geminis, the lovers, is having memories of the past, and that's not good. Because every memory of the past, you gotta have a high vibration to be able to attract and pull from energy, and you don't have it. So it's just like this person over here trying to get up, it's not getting up. It's not turning, it's not working. Because their vibration, they don't have good memory, they're not in love with each other. There is no there is no information to pull from. There's no well. There's no memories. Yeah, and all this person is thinking about, I'm sad because bitch was cock blocking. That don't make you excited for the next person. At that point, you on your own. So that's double confirmation right here. Somebody was sad and they was on their cock block. Nine of thumbs. On the brink of wish fulfillment. So somebody got off knowing that they was happy to be blocking and making somebody sad so they could go further. That's three. This is the whole setup. They created a fight, and then they set it up where making like they'll be celebrating because of no coaching. Yeah. Take the reservations in reverse. Where this person comes home with no money and his King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, you know, yeah, this friendship right here. It's like no reservation, no boo, just a friend, no homeless person, just thirsty, no profession, no marriage, no right, no light, nothing but mind games, roller coaster, imagination, a calm, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, backtracking, somebody feeling deserving of. They don't even have no drugs. It's like a real dry fuck. It's just like, eh. So either it's in a right now moment, it's a very present future, or already happened in the past. But nonetheless, if somebody is sad, you got the power to have somebody sad. So they could have somebody locked up, tied up, pinned up. I'm getting locked up because this person is lonely and this person is alone and they sad. But they locking their shit up, which means that you ain't getting none. Your self fulfillment is coming from your own. They're not giving that shit away. So this person is cyberbullying is impersonating a rising queen impersonator. So they could be back online. Sound like, you know, so they want for everything to get back to normal up here. And it's 9 o'clock. History. 9 o'clock in history. And they actually need to make a decision on death. So did they make a decision? Did they make a decision? The 9 o'clock in reverse. The 9 o'clock in reverse, that means everything's at a standstill. Nine of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so the money's in the cards right now. They're watching me do this reading right now. Because right now, yeah, it's over here. Where it said, they put somebody locked up. Oh, that's what it is, he locked up. They ended up taking him to jail. But they caught him in the middle of the ritual. Okay, so why would locked up being reversed? Why is somebody withdrawing? And boss up is not here. They 91s, I told you 91s dropped the wand. So it's like, it's heavy burden. So this is the energy from the 91. This one is spread. So you got the queen of wands. What's the intention? Wait, let's see. Elevation. For the bully. Wait for the bully. Can't find nothing on the bully. Does that mean they come in with the win on libation? With this dirty money. Which is, yeah.
No, you cannot.
No